Hi, JEE Mains Physics, 24th February 2021, Shift 1, Morning Shift, 9 to 12, question paper discussion. So it is not a smart board, you have to adjust with this. Question number 1. If two identical capacitors once connected in series, when connected in series, CS is equal to both are identical C by 2. Once connected in parallel, CP is equal to, because of identical, 2C. Ratio between them, CS by CP, C by 2, 1 by 2C, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now second one. Question number 2. In Young double slit experiment, two slits width given W1, W2, that ratio given as 1 by 3. Given that amplitude is proportional to W, proportional to amplitude. Distance between slits and screen, that is capital D. Find I max by I min. I max is A maximum square, that is A1 plus A2 whole square. I min A1 difference A2 whole square, which is equal to W proportional to A, so A1 by A2, A1 plus A2, 1 plus 3 whole square, A1 difference A2, 1 difference 3 whole square, so that is 1 plus 3, 4 square by 1 difference 3, 2 square, 16 by 4, 4 by 1. Next one. Question number 3. Velocity time graph given. Time, velocity. Find acceleration time graph from this. Acceleration time graph required. So answer is time values on x-axis, acceleration values on y-axis. Here velocity uniformly decreases, that is retardation, negative acceleration, that is negative acceleration. Next, uniformly increases, so that is positive acceleration, positive acceleration. This one plus A, here minus A. Next, question number 4. Here, two stars are rotating about their common center of mass. Period of revolution of mass m about center of mass. Two masses given, one is m, another one is 2m. Separation between them is d. So at center of mass, with respect to center of mass, time period of revolution. So I will take r1 from m, r2 from 2m. So we know that m1 r1 is equal to m2 r2, that is r2 value is m1, distance between these two, by 2 masses total, m1 plus m2. By simplification, m1 is m, r1, m2 is 2m, m1 value m into d by m1 plus m2, m plus 2m. Simplify both sides, then r1 is equal to 2d by 3, r1 value. So we got r1 value is 2d by 3. So this one double star system, two stars are rotating. Then period of revolution required. Time period of revolution T is equal to 2 pi by omega. First omega required. Between two masses, gravitational force is equal to that centripetal force with respect to center, that mr omega square. With respect to first mass, m1 r1 omega square. So gravitational force is G m1 into m2 by distance between them is equal to m1 value m, r1 value 2d by 3 omega square. Both sides m cancelled, then 2 also cancelled, 3 gm by d square into d cube, which is equal to omega square. So omega value is root over 3 gm by d cube. Time period 2 pi by omega. So 1 by omega value d cube by 3 gm. Time period. Question number 4. Next, question number 5. Find the relation between Young's modulus, bulk modulus and rigidity modulus. So we know that relation 9 by y, 3 by eta, 1 by k. Simplify this. Here options given, find k value like that. Here 1 by k is equal to 9 by y minus 3 by eta, 9 eta minus 3y by eta into y. Finally k equal to eta y by 9 eta minus 3y. Next, problem number 6. One circuit is given. 6 volt battery connected to 2 ohm, and then here one point is X, then connected to one more battery with the opposite terminal, voltage 4V, and one more resistance, that is 8 ohm. This point is Y. Find Vx minus Vy. Potential difference between X and Y. What is the potential difference between X and Y? Find Vy minus Vy Vx difference. Here, current direction. First I will find current value. V by R. V is 6, 4 oppositely connected, 6 difference 4 by R. Both are connected in series, 2 plus 8. 6 difference 4 is 2 by 10, that is 1 by 5 ampere. Now difference. So current always flows from high potential to low potential. So Vy, potential gradually decreases, I into R, I value 1 by 5 into R value 8. Next, this one is minus 4, opposite terminal is equal to, reach this point, that is Vx. Vy minus Vx is equal, minus becomes plus 5 by 8, 8 by 5 plus 4, 28 by 5. This difference is 5.6 volt. Next, problem number 7. one equation given, work is equal to alpha beta square e power minus x square by alpha kt. K Boltzmann constant, T temperature, find dimensions of beta. Beta dimensional formula. This value has no dimension, means x square dimensional formula is equivalent to alpha kbt. We know that relation kinetic energy is equal to 3 by 2 kbt, means this dimensional formula equivalent to energy is equal to alpha into energy. Then alpha is equal to x square by e. Here x mentioned like displacement. So x is in meter square. So alpha is equal to x square by e, meter square by energy joule. Now work. So I want to write in terms of units. Work is equal to alpha beta square. So we know this value is 1 with respect to units. Work joule alpha meter square by joule into beta square. So beta square is equal to joule square by meter square. Beta is equal to joule by meter. Joule work done, meter displacement, work done force into displacement by displacement F. So this one belongs to force. Force dimensional formula is M L T minus 2. Next, number 8. It is one circuit from semiconductors, Zener diode based circuit given. 1 kilo ohm resistance. Here connected to Zener diode, 5 volt, and source 10 volt. Output resistor 2 kilo ohm. Find current in 2 kilo ohm resistance. Here current value is required. I value 2 kilo ohm is R value. So voltage required in Zener diode. Zener voltage Vz is equal to output voltage Vo. So that Vo also say 5 volt. I required. I is equal to V by R. 5 by R value 2 kilo, 2 into 10 cube. 5 by 2, 2.5. 10 power 3 becomes minus 3. So 2.5 milliampere. Now bit number 9. If intensity after passing through a polaroid 100 lumen, after passing through polaroid. So from polarization topic, intensity of light, let us consider I naught. When passing through this one is I naught by 2, means this I naught by 2 taken as I, that value 100 lumen. Now the same polaroid is rotated 30 degrees about its axis, then find mu intensity after passing through it when it is rotated 30 degrees. If you rotate 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, whatever it may be, this value not changed. If one more polaroid is taken, so that considered as analyzer, final output change, but this value not changed by rotating 30 degrees. So after 30 degrees rotation, after rotation of 30 degrees, I dash also equal to I, same also 100 lumen. Now problem number 10. A side of cube A is made from identical sheets, 6 sheets. Total 6 sheets are there. Each of side is A. Coefficient of linear expansion alpha. Temperature is now made T plus delta T temperature. Find change in volume. Find change in volume delta V. So we know that formula gamma is equal to delta V by V into delta T. Gamma is equal to, with relation with alpha, is equal to 3 alpha. Then delta V is equal to V into delta T into 3 alpha. V volume A cube into 3 alpha into delta T. Level. Choose correct option. 2 columns given, column 1, column 2. We have to choose the options. One side, here I will write adiabatic. Other side, we know that in adiabatic process, which is constant, total heat constant. Here fourth option. Second one, isothermal. Right side, isothermal process, temperature constant. Here temperature constant given, third option. C, isochoric, which is constant in isochoric process, volume constant. Second option. D, isobaric, pressure constant. Here option given, first option. Next, 12th one. Relation between radius of curvature and focal length of a convex mirror. Either convex mirror or concave mirror. For any mirror, that relation focal length is R by 2. Convex positive, concave negative, but that relation F and R relation is this one. F is equal to R by 2. Moment of inertia of ring about its diameter. We know that value is mr square by 2. Next, I2 given as moment of inertia of disk through central axis perpendicular to its plane. Perpendicular. This value also mr square by 2. I3 given moment of inertia of solid cylinder about its axis. So that value also mr square by 2. Moment of inertia of solid sphere through its diameter. Solid sphere diameter, that is 2 by 3, hollow sphere 2 by 3, solid 2 by 5 mr square. Now relation required, it is clearly understood. I1 is equal to I2 is equal to I3. What is this value? 2 by 5, 0.4 mr square. These values are 0.5 mr square. Means this value is greater than I4. Now number 14. Number 14, spectral lines given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here n value infinity. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to infinity. First line A, spectral line A is from infinity to A. Which series this one? Lyman. Here series is Balmer. This series is Paulson. A, Lyman series, that is from infinity, so that is series limit. Next, one more line is given, B line, from this line to here, B. What is B? Series is Balmer series. So which number? This is first line, second line, third line. Third line of Balmer series. One more given, that is C from this. C is Paulson series. First line, second line of Paulson series. That is 40. Now 15. Theoretical bit. De Broglie wavelength of photon changes inversely with linear momentum. Wavelength, De Broglie wavelength formula. This one I will write here, 15. Lambda is equal to h by p. It given inversely relation. This is statement 1. So statement 1 is true. Lambda increases, energy and momentum increases. Here lambda increases, what happens? Momentum decreases, but it is given as increases. So statement 2 is false. Statement 1 true, second one is false. (16) 220 volt AC supply is given to primary circuit of transformer and output of 20 volt DC is taken out using rectifier. Transformer. Here two circuits are there, primary, secondary. 220 volt AC by using rectifier, it is converted as 12 volt DC. Secondary number of turns, here 24 turns, number of turns in secondary circuit. Number of turns in primary coil. Here voltage in primary coil, voltage in secondary coil. Power, input power, output power is same. Power means voltage into current. Here voltage into current. Here also voltage into current. Here EP by ES is equal to IS by IP. That is called transformer ratio represented by K, which is equal to E is equal to minus N into d phi by dt. EMF, nothing but voltage and number of turns proportionality relation. Here NP by ES plus by LS. By simplification, EP value 220, ES value 12, NP value required, NS value 24. 12 1 12 2 0. 2 into 220. That is 440 turns. Next 70. Diagram is there. Mass of kg placed on vertical surface. Force is given, capital F. So then normal reaction acts in opposite direction without sliding. Friction upward direction, weight mg downward direction. Find F value. This value required. At equilibrium position, upward force, frictional force equal to downward force, weight. Frictional force F is equal to formula mu into N. Here M value, mass given half kg, G value given as 10, mu. In this problem, mu given as 0.2 means 2 by 10. N value, here friction mu value 0.2. N nothing but F. Simplify this. Here F is equal to, so 2 1 the 2 5 the 2 1 the 2 5 the 5 into 5, 25 Newton. Problem number 18. I value given 20t plus 8t square. Find charge between t value between 0 to 15 seconds. Charge flow required. Q is equal to integral I dt. I is equal to dq by dt. From that, here I value 20t plus 8t square integral dt. Simplification, 20 t square by 2 limits 0 to 15. 8 t square t cube by 3 limits 0 to 15. 20 by 2 10. T square 15 square 225. 8 by 3 15 cube 225 into 15. 3 1 3 5. then 225 is common. 10 plus 8 into 5 is 40. 50 into 225. So 5 into 5. 211,250. 90. Two planets are resolving about planet with T1 by T2 is 1 by 8. Two planets time period of revolution given means that ratio given T1 by T2. Ratio of angular speed omega 1 by omega 2 value required. 3 bits only from gravitation chapter this time. T is equal to 2 pi by omega, inversely relation, so 8 by 1. Next 20. Electromagnetic wave is propagating in a medium mu r epsilon r is equal to 2. Permittivity both are given. Speed of light in medium v is equal to x into 10 power 7 meter per second. X value required. V formula 1 by root over mu epsilon, that is x into 10 power 7. So x value required. Mu r, one relation is there, that is mu naught into mu r. Same, epsilon equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r, x into 10 power 7. 1 by root over mu naught epsilon naught, this value equivalent to speed of light, that value 3 into 10 power 7 by mu r value 2, this value 2, x into 10 power 7. Now root 4 value 2, 3 by 2 value 1.5, 10 power 7 cancel, 10, that is x. So x is equal to 15.